Hey man, hey Vase, I need to pay for you.
What now?
Dog, I need you to bow your head in silence real quick.
Who
For my
that?
nigga, Seven.
Who? Man, you don't leave 7 alone, man.
He done beat seven
I ain't
to
playing.
play you over and over. Hold on, Terry. 1 second, bro.
I don't want to play nobody because I got to get my defense right. I got to learn how to play Madden again. Don't
You
ask
playing
nobody.
Mutt this year?
You got
No,
about
I'm
a
not
week.
playing much.
You got about a week to get your shit together, basically, before we start the league.
I'll just be losing in that bitch.
Oh, you won't lose. Hey,
Why are you okay with it?
I'll give you the money, please.
Oh,
I'll
I
give
got a
you the
plug.
money, please.
I got my plugs, man.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay,
I don't
yeah,
know.
shit. Shut the fuck up.
All right,
Talking about
Terry.
money plays. Always talking about money plays. There's no
Hey,
money
hey,
plays.
hey, flip
Cheating
through it.
plays.
If you can beat me,
Terry, let's go.
what you
Let's
say?
go.
If you can't beat me, shut the fuck up.
Cheating plays. Stop talking about these
You in
cheating
my
plays.
world. You
They're
in my
not
world.
cheating. They in Madden. What are you talking about? The play.
Exactly.
You don't create the play, nigga. It's in the play. It's a play in the game.
It's zone beaters or whatever. It's like, hey.
Basically, I'm not talking to you.
I'm just saying, this your first year. You're like, I mean, you know everything, goddamn.
For real though, damn duck. The fuck?
Yeah, like I said, I'm not talking to you.
Nigga always quacking and shit, man. Shit.
Cheating ass nigga. I'm
Hey,
going
I
to
ain't
Google
cheating.
to look all my plays.
You know what?
All
You know
my
what's
plays.
crazy? You know what's crazy?
Cheating
You can go
ass
to the
little boy
training
there.
camp. You go to the training camp and they will give you the money, please.
Alright, y'all.
You can go to the training camp.
AB, go ahead and get that dub early, so you can it's series, the Madden 21 series. Whenever you win, AB, keep the paper right now.
No, I got it broadcasting, bro.
Terry,
You
no.
do, nigga.
Terry,
Hey.
Terry, I need y'all to call me when y'all get done, so I can write it down for y'all, so I know how niggas get it. You ain't beat me, I ain't beat you. We don't care nothing about no other Madden. We starting fresh with this Madden right here.
Hold on, my lineup fucked up. He left. Why he left?
Bye.
Hey, Hey, put him in my motherfucking division, please. I'm falling.
My phone ain't playing.
Yes, indeed.
You
You did say he playing.
No, Brooks playing.
All right, I'm good now. My tight ends is my motherfucking bread and butter. I got 3 tight ends, dog. Shit, crazy. Oh my lord, the Bears don't do that shit.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited by what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on second and third down here. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Fine work by the Baltimore defense.
Did he just miss an open pass? Did he just miss an open pass?
Hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. You got to figure out the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. He's in the end zone. He grabs that one for a touchdown.
Let me make it a drink. Gotta cut myself after 10 though. Damn, I feel like that. I gotta drive 4 hours tomorrow, man. 4 fucking hours. Leslie, you got your backpack? Leslie LaShawn.
a good one.
You got your bag, Pat, baby? You got socks, panties, bras, toothbrush. Okay. Lotion.
Set at the line for this next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The
Hair products.
first play of the game. It leads to 6 points.
You got all your hair products. Because I don't want you saying, Dad, take me to the store to get some gel. Yeah, I bet you will bring your bathing suit.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
All right, then. It's Uncle Roger. Well, your great uncle. He's your great uncle. It's his birthday, and then it's a walk for, I believe it's a walk for Black Lives Matter. You can go. Well, I don't think the kids are going. I'm not going because I'm not supposed to be there because I'm breaking rules.
The fuck, bruh?
They can what?
Why is my fucking...
Yeah, you can tell. Well, people take pictures, man. Hey, video leave there, you get you in trouble.
And he's going to get this down near the 3-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Calais Campbell on the stop.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Ravens' 30-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
What are they breaking that line? Damn, you got the X Factor over there.
Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
2nd and goal at the 12-yard line.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. They'll try again with Jones. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Patrick Queen.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here, not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try.
Go ahead, Tom!
He takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. A pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. They slide Gronkowski outright. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They go for it on 4th and goal.
Stop.
That winds up incomplete. They're turned away on 4th
Stop.
and goal. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback. And
Them boys, that line good at stopping the run, though. You know we were number 1 last year, right?
like, hey, didn't we practice in
Probably because everybody passed on us. That's probably why we were number 1, but
maybe you have to be stern with it, but whatever's going to take
we were like last in passing,
it
but
has to be
number 1
done
in
to put
all
the game
right.
in jeopardy.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mike Andrews, the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary for that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They run. It's Mark Ingram. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36. A gain of about 4.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On 2nd down, Ingram. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Now Jackson on 1st down.
Come on, pick that bitch.
It's incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 10.
Not to the right.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the
That's last year, man. I don't know if that's popular this year.
back to Hollywood there, and it's 3rd down.
It's a good try, though.
This defense is really flown around in the 1st half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Left side, no, that's a smooth
Here's
person.
Jackson on
I'll go
3rd
this
and
side.
long. For the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
You hear me laughing, partner. I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
The 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Marcus Peters on
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Marcus Peters.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this 1st half of play from our studios in Orlando. He's got Evans. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Brady to Evans that time. 1st down, Tampa.
Buccaneer 1st down.
Brady now on 1st down.
Wow, he came back when he was guarding somebody.
Down and incomplete. Mike Evans,
All
the
right.
one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
The 24-yard line.
Throwing again.
Good setup, AB.
They do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it
Yeah,
inside
I just
the
wanted to go to that
5-yard
nigga.
line. He's got
Now,
his
if you don't
first
go to
catch
this
of
time,
the
I'm gonna pass it to
and
you.
it goes for a
It's
first
on
down.
you. Who you actually want to guard.
They'll throw with Brady. And Evans hauls it in.
So that play is still popular.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. An out route there for the score. A quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying the defense on this one. You're just counting on timing, making this play happen. 1-2, balls out.
What you thinking? Brady the truth?
Puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
I just don't have no offense right now. You're not really impressing me.
Of course I ain't impressed. You're a better fucking player. But like I'm saying, I'm doing what I have to do. Brady getting there. You only stopped me on the short yardage. I'm getting in the red zone. You stopped me. You had to know short yardage is red zone offense is easy to guard when you come to passing.
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that.
I appreciate
right?
that.
They have a script to start the ball game.
It's all about.
And typically those scripts
You got to understand that. Look at the bigger picture. I'm getting to the red zone. You stopping me with short yardage.
probably not very deep into their script.
Condense. Play cover 2 and modify that shit. I talked to you that a long time ago, man.
Shut up, man.
3 points get that 0 off the board. Again
Oh,
on
man, you
2nd
mad.
and 10, it's Jackson.
Good
Yeah,
read.
bait him.
That was a good read.
Yep.
You didn't bait. You just read it. It wasn't a bait. You just read the play.
What you talk?
That wasn't a bait, Terry.
You right.
You was on that. What you call? You just read the
right.
play.
My fault. You right. You right. I saw one dude, then I saw him pause, so I cut back. You right. I apologize, bro. I've been drinking, man. Shit. I'm trying to go to sleep at 11.
Because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took.
All right? Don't be mad at me. Don't yell at me, okay? I'll whoop your ass. All right? And light they ain't on Madden, okay?
Staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
Now, if you don't know, I've been setting this play up. And I think it's set up.
16, Brady.
Oh, that's Thomas. Damn, that's Thomas. Stay away from him. Shit. Dude, if that was, come on. That's Thomas. That's Thomas. Dude was open, man. Shit.
Could be in for a long ball game. Steps away to his left.
Good one.
Taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
You gotta learn how to use that motherfucker anyways. And I don't got no spot on you yet. You need to run the ball. You're not a runner really like that. That's why I was shocked when you got to scramble the quarterback, because you're not used to that scrambling shit. And when you get used to it, you're gonna be deadly. Holy shit. Boy, he threw that big boy, did he? I got fast cornerbacks, man. That's what Seven didn't understand. I told him that. Middle cut down. That's Pitt.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action.
You had no choice but to go deep, I understand. But I would have ran the ball because you messed up your motherfucking
Terry, shut
around.
up. Play your game, bro.
I'm trying to talk, man. How was your day?
Shut up, bro.
There you go, brother. Yeah. Alright. I'm trying to find the fuck. I don't got my wraparound plays in the Buccaneers playbooks, man. I do know what I'm trying.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. Not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to
You got that monster back
I know
there.
we're being a little bit facetious here, but
I ain't
the
finna do
bottom
nothing
line
stupid
is
with that
take
monster
care
back
of
there.
football and everything else.
Earl Thomas has shut everything deep.
Never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Full clock. You gotta show that much the clock. Show game. In the zone. Like as a call for. I'll stop.
They'll keep on the ground with Jones.
Good one. That
And
left
huge
side.
yardage brought down at the 32.
That left side is fucking
Big
crazy.
play as Campbell fighting through to make the play in the backfield.
That nigga shit on too. Shot the right side. He's showing everything. Okay. Yep. Run to the right. Shot. My side shut down. All right, Brady. It's on you, Brady. It's on you, Brady. It's on you. You already know this is play. Where he be at? He ain't there. Touchdown. Too fast.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. O.J. Howard, 67 yards. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Buccaneers 21, Ravens nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Tampa Bay.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Who the hell is that?
I don't know, bro.
AB, that's your son?
I don't know who that is.
Bro, you know who I am, bro.
You don't know who you is, man. Who you know,
You
man?
know Macy, bro.
Of course I know my little bro. I don't know you, though.
That's my uncle, nigga.
Dang, get out of the party, bro.
First of all, ain't you like 12?
No.
Lying at a young age, boy. Yeah.
Let me join my stream party.
Yeah, you can't join. You can't play Madden. You're good. Who are you?
Jackson rolling to his right, and he's going to keep it here.
Boy, that boy fast, boy.
Such a threat with those legs, able to improvise.
That's what you should have been doing. They may be changing some shit. I ain't gonna change it up just yet. You keep running, I'm putting Devin White on your ass. Holy shit.
Leader, right, with this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
Yep.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move.
I'm trying that.
Being chased out left. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. He'll buy some time right.
That's shitty, bro.
Another interception. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
He's wide open.
Gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then against with the Eagles, and I believe it's against
Fuck that up, bro. What the fuck going on?
Big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, That is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And he'll be
Call big bro.
right around the 37.
I don't see an app for that. You'll need to down.
For the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
7-yard line.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
And one of the things that makes this play so difficult to defend is that it has so many options to it. And the quarterback has to go through them and fast. Do you hand it off inside? Do you keep it yourself? Do you pitch it to a trailing back? On this play, it's hard to say that he made the right decision because that play was swallowed up for no gain.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
That's a gain of 3.
Last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down.
What are you doing? You
Gun,
doing
it's
shit.
Jackson. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he goes
Please
down
leave your message.
before getting this inside the 25. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Everybody
He
fucking
was
sleep.
looking for Mark Ingram there. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 8 yards to go.
From the gun, Jackson.
Hello?
What up, Big Sub? You talk to Tony?
Incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able
no.
to catch the football and handle that contact.
I've
but
been
in
calling him. He
this
ain't
case,
pick,
maybe a little too
I wanted to play a joke on him, and he ain't picking up his phone.
incomplete.
Oh, yeah, my grandma just told me that.
Jackson. He's gonna
Told you
go
what?
top for the end zone.
He probably put
And
it
they
that
will
he
not
doesn't
be
come
able
home.
to hook up there. It's
Oh.
incomplete.
No, Tony was
Surprise
trying to
second
like
round pick Sean Bunning
everything,
there to get a hand in. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done.
And I think they play league in the
And
morning,
they work
right?
this well on the field across the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
All right.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
It is what it is.
For Godwin.
Well,
This throw
gotta
will be
wait for that, though.
intercepted. It's
Yeah, no, the joke was supposed to be. It can't wait.
Here's what?
It can't wait. It had to be the night before tomorrow.
Oh,
I got Uncle Roger. I wanted to get him too.
Okay, so let's face it, though.
man. I don't know.
Fantasy guys,
Yeah, but you thought he was
And
the
down
same
he
thing.
goes. A
I
Buccaneer
ain't
sack.
talking about a couple days.
Credit the sack to Vita
Yeah,
Vea.
okay.
Well, they're in some
All right,
hot
Big Sis.
water now after that
All
sack.
right, see you
It's
talk.
2nd
Well,
and 21.
Yeah, see Thursday.
Come on, bro, with the pass. What's going on?
Interception. That's by Antoine Winfield. Look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that's
Oh, I should never even did that, huh?
watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game.
Oh, boy, I'm about
What
to
is going on, bro?
And nearly another interception.
say. The Bucks are souped up this year. I try to tell everybody. Nobody don't believe me.
We've seen that the deep ball
We got
But
souped
for
up.
them to be souped up, like you're not really impressing me like you winning the game, man.
I know you know, no. You right. What you fail to understand, AB, is you're a good player, right? And you fail to understand that the computer is helping me on the majority of my things. Like my linebackers and defensive line is helping me on your run. I just got to play the pass, and you already know I'm good at that. Of course, I can't be impressed with you because I'm doing the same shit I always do.
Look at that, bro.
And now here is another interception.
And my quarterback just played it perfectly.
Sean
He really played it perfectly.
Yeah, but I threw that before he had reacted to it. I think I got a
I
good
understand
controller.
everything you said.
In this game, that's only the third time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells
Oh,
you how
Howard
much
open.
better teams have gotten at throwing the football. If you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times.
And he's got his tight end, Howard.
We'll see if it still works. Apparently it don't.
To number 80, O.J. Howard.
5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
That's what I'm trying to tell Seven. Like, this shit, they gonna suit up the Bucks. And I'm happy. I'm really happy. Because they playing in my play style. Well, not my play style, but I adapt.
Taking about 7
Defense is. And I got some fast cornerbacks.
to the 19, so probably
They young too.
for the touchback.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a good season.
At their own 19-yard
I'm
line.
gonna have a good fucking season.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
I got a middle. You going there, you going there.
Okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself.
And I don't know what it is, but I know these motherfuckers are jumping. They coming out of nowhere getting them picks.
So now 2nd and 10.
My safeties are decent.
On first down.
Ooh.
There's a throw out wide complete to his running back.
I thought JPP picked that bitch.
Leave it with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The
Watch
Ravens
it.
on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
He's overthrowing everything. What is going on? An accurate bullet pass, but it's overthrown. What is going on?
Yeah, Seven was saying the same thing. Maybe it's Buccaneers. They do that with the Buccaneers. I don't know. They were doing the same shit with Seven.
He'll set up to throw from the gun, and that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Throwing on first down is Brady. On the slant, he gets it to Gronkowski. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back.
Cover 4.
And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here 1st and 10. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never
Might
go back and review.
Personally, I'd rather see them take the extra point there than to go
Good
for 2.
game,
But
man.
it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Oh, you took the fuck out of it. Oh, he got jump machine on.
don't forget what has happened out
Damn.
there.
Use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard.
Quarterback with jump machine.
Everything for us today, coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget.
And now here is another.
He can't throw on the run?
Picked up by
Can I decline it though? Don't worry about it.
So they lost yardage and they declined the penalty. There's no logical reasoning to do that.
I'm trying to go through this little Rolodex in this small brain of mine, and I'm coming up with nothing, partner. I've got zip on that one. Take the yardage, right? Take the penalty. I don't get it.
I like that play.
That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
You gotta switch on like
On
that.
this play, he's now up over that
You gonna go to him.
300-yard mark.
In today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Brady gonna throw here.
Look at that.
This will be caught. And the carnage continues.
Good shit there.
Another touchdown.
Good shit, man.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
And he will not make it to the goal line as his try for two is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Over first and 10.
Blame it on 7, boy. 7 don't train me on this shit.
Set to get going. They are down big.
First 2 games, I don't peep what they doing with the Bucks, man.
They so defeated it. Jackson hit and he
Oh.
lost the football. But it looked like a Raven was able to get in there and they will indeed keep the possession. The fumble on first down
Mutt.
now. Here's second
You want to run it back?
I gotta work on my offense and defense.
I guess I can do the same. 7, you got 7?